Ironing out the logistics of your move can be a headache, so let Behringer Moving and Storage handle it for you. Visit BehringerMoving.com.
Good evening and welcome into the Wednesday, November 5th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Topping our news today, human remains have been found in Valdese. According to the Valdese Police Department, on Tuesday, shortly before 5 p.m., the department received a call for service near the intersection of Praley Street Southwest and Massell Avenue Southwest. In reference to an investigation, officers were met by employees of Debris Tech who were in the area removing debris from a culvert. While performing their duties, the workers found what they believed to be human remains. This was confirmed by the medical examiner's office following their arrival at the scene. The Valdese Police Department, North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation, and Norfolk Southern Police Department are conducting a joint probe into this. More details will be released as they become available, and we'll have them for you here. A Lenoir man will serve an active prison sentence of 12 to 15 years after he was convicted of violent crimes during Catawba County Superior Court Tuesday. 30-year-old Markel James Jackson was sentenced following a guilty plea to attempted first-degree murder, attempted robbery with a dangerous weapon, and discharging a weapon into occupied dwelling or moving vehicle. The offenses occurred on February 3rd of this year at a hotel in Hickory when the defendant had interaction with a female victim in a parking lot. The victim was able to get Jackson out of her vehicle and tried to leave the area, but he fired 2 rounds from a firearm into the passenger side. The victim told investigators he tried to sell her drugs, and when she refused, Jackson attempted to rob her of money. She was not injured in the incident. The defendant left the scene before being picked up 6 days later in Caldwell County. With details on an arrest in a sexual exploitation case, here's Arianna Mack.
That's correct, Rob. A Morganton man has been charged with sexual exploitation. 66-year-old Frank Wayne Campbell of Brown Drive in Morganton was arrested by Burke County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with 2 counts of felony second-degree sexual exploitation of a minor. On October 6, 2025, the Burke County Sheriff's Office received a cyber tip from the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. An investigation was conducted that led to a search warrant of Frank Wayne Campbell's residence. At the conclusion of the search, Campbell was arrested without incident. Campbell was taken to the Burke County Magistrate, where he received a $250,000 secured bond. A first appearance in District Court was scheduled for Monday. I'm Arianna Mack reporting for WHKY News.
Thanks, Arianna. Hickory City Council met in regular session Tuesday. Minutes, second readings, and the consent agenda were all approved. Among the items on the consent agenda was the approval of a lease agreement with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Hospital Authority, doing business as Med Center Air, for office space and hangar space at Hickory Regional Airport. In addition, a resolution was approved for the condemnation of properties for easements for construction of water and sewer utilities and facilities related to the Microsoft project at 2644 Zion Church Road. Community Relations Council Chair and Vice Chair Phyllis Mashaw and Jacob Beaver presented a report on the Council's Fall 2025 grant recipients. You can get more details on the meeting at WHKY.com. In today's crime report, details on a prison sentence in a Catawba County drug case and a meth trafficking arrest in Iredell County. In local sports, Jason Savage has a report on a Fred T. Ford graduate leading Lenoir Rhine's volleyball squad to a win. In Community Focus, we'll have the weekly bulletin with Arianna Mack and a report from the City of Hickory with Sarah Killian. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2, and now live on the WHKY YouTube channel, also at 10 o'clock on the WHKY Facebook page. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.